Hello and welcome to the John Art Show. Today's episode is called The Secret Investment Everyone Fears. Before we begin, I want to encourage you to subscribe to our channel for free. You can also like, comment, and follow us. We're going to have a lot of great celebrity interviews coming up, so make sure to click on that notification bell so you can be notified every time we upload a new episode. Also, we ask that you post a link to today's show on all your social media to help get the word out. Very important, so please do that as well. Now, let's get started. We're about to tell you something that none of the big money is talking about. No one in the media is talking about. None of the politicians or commentators are discussing. But before we do, I want to tell you something really important. We don't give investment advice, and what I'm about to disclose is not investment advice. It's an observation and it's a prediction. We believe that it may end up being one of the greatest investments and predictions that anyone has made in the last century. We believe it'll make more money than stocks and bonds and real estate. We believe it'll make more money than crypto or Bitcoin. We think it'll go up in value more than gold and silver. In fact, we believe that very shortly it'll become the most valuable asset in the world and that its price is likely to skyrocket soon. And we're just amazed that the word hasn't gotten out about it yet. So what is it, you ask? It's food and water. We forecast that in the very near future, the price of food and water will skyrocket so much that it will become even more scarce than it is now. And when something skyrockets in price, then people may start investing in it or buying it in bulk. They may start collecting it or hoarding it. Specifically, we're talking about storable foods. That usually means canned foods. So people are asking, how much do you think food will increase over time? Well, that depends on the type of food and the part of the country or world that it's located in. It also depends on how close it is to its expiration date. The closer food gets to its expiration date, then we're assuming that its value will also decrease. But then again, we think that things are about to get so serious that some buyers and people will ignore the expiration dates if they're hungry enough. Generally speaking, depending on the food, we think it's possible that the prices may increase from 100 to 400% soon. If that turns out to be correct, then we suspect that a lot of people who invest in it may get rich. Now here's a really important question. How long does canned food store for? Well, high acid foods such as tomatoes and other fruit will keep their best quality for about 18 months. Low acid foods such as meats and vegetables last for about 2 to 5 years. If cans are in good condition, that means no dents, swelling, or rust, and have been stored in a cool, clean, dry place, then they can last a lot longer. According to the USDA, canned goods will last indefinitely if they are kept in good condition. Though that's no guarantee that the food's texture and taste will be the same as it was in the first year that you bought it, but it's encouraging. Now, would I store food indefinitely? Canned food? No. But I think that if it's well preserved and taken care of, it can last for 2 to 5 years, like they say, under optimal conditions. Now, there's another variable in this equation. In addition to the fact that the food you store or hang on to is getting older every day, there's also the fact that if things get really bad, there will be pressure on you and everyone you know who knows about your food inventory to want to eat it or to take it by force from you if you don't give it to them. If you've made the mistake of telling friends and other people that you're building up a huge cache of canned foods because you think its price will explode soon, and we are hit by some sort of calamity that causes the economy to implode and people to go crazy demanding some of your food, then you're going to have a real security issue. Here's another problem. We're concerned that profiteers may move into this market and invest so heavily that ordinary people won't be able to find or buy food on the store shelves. Just like the hedge funds that are out there grabbing up single-family homes across the U.S. and competing with ordinary people who just want to buy a home, we feel that professional investors may start grabbing up large segments of the available food supply, just doing it for investment purposes. So what should people do? Well, we don't give investment advice, and everyone has to make their own decisions. But we can tell you what a lot of big money is doing. They're secretly preparing and increasing their stored foods for themselves and their families. But some of them are also purchasing a lot of investment food, as they call it, because they believe it will soon dramatically increase in price. Is all of this a certainty? We don't know, but we do feel there's a growing probability of food prices exploding and food availability declining. So you'll just have to decide on your own. With that, I want to thank you for watching. I want to encourage you to subscribe to our channel for free. You can also like, comment, and follow us. We're going to have a lot of great celebrity interviews coming up, so make sure to click on that notification bell so you can be notified every time we upload a new episode. Also, we ask that you post a link to today's show on all your social media to help spread the word. That's very important, so we would really appreciate it if you did that. Thank you, and we shall talk to you soon. Bye-bye.